Hi and welcome back to my channel. So let me first start by saying I was not sure I was going to be able to do this video because for the past week I have been under the weather dealing with my sinuses, and if you have sinus issues, you know when your sinuses get to draining, it is an awful feeling, okay? So I have been hacking and coughing in the bed. I missed the gym all last week just because I couldn't get it together. Although, funny story, I wasn't in the gym, but my chest feels like that I've been working out because of all the coughing. So today is Monday, the start of a new week, and as far as I know, I will be in the gym this evening. So let's jump right on in, and let me share this week's planner layout. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I didn't do anything really fancy this week, but I do have my pink washi tape, and here's my eggs and stuff over here, so to indicate Easter. But I may add a few more stickers. I really wanted to use these little black boxes that I got. I think I got these came from Michael's, and so I really like these. I said, you know what, let me put them in here with the pink, because you know pink and black in my opinion goes very well together. So that is my layout. I'll have to do something to kind of brighten it up a little bit, but you know when you're not feeling well, things like that just don't even really matter. So next, I want to talk about the upcoming Revive Your Vision event. You guys, I am super excited about this project. And we call it, and excuse me, if I cough or if you hear me sniffling or I have to clear my throat, y'all know it's because I'm not feeling that great. But, what was I going to say? Oh, Revive the Vision. So what this is that, you know how people create visions for themselves, and then life happens and it just kind of goes by the wayside, if you will. So what we're going to be doing with this Revive Your Vision event is that we want people to come and let's talk about how we can revive the visions that you set for yourself, because clearly you had some plans that you and things and goals that you wanted to accomplish, but something happened along the way and you didn't accomplish it. So we're going to talk about and help you get back on track with the visions that you have created for yourself. The cost of this event is $45. Lunch is included. Let me say that lunch is included. The date is May the 20th. And the time, let me see. I'm so sorry. I should have had the time sitting here in front of me, but I don't. So let's look real quick. Hold on one second here. The time is, well, while I'm looking up the time, so the location is going to be the Holiday Inn Express in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Some people consider that to be Largo, but it's going to be there. It's on Basil Court. And so I do want you guys to come out and be a part of this wonderful event. Miss Dawn Pullen is going to be coming down from Pennsylvania. Excuse me. She's going to be coming down from Pennsylvania, and she's going to be doing the morning session where she's going to have you all do a mini vision board that you can, you know, put wherever it is you like to put your vision board. So she's going to have you doing that. And then in the afternoon, I am going to have you create your vision book. So everybody that comes will get a book. Now, it's not going to necessarily look like this, but everybody that comes will get a book. You'll get a cute little tote bag to put your book in. I will provide you with a cute little pen, and you will get one roll of clear tape and one glue stick to put your pictures in. And like I said before, if you pre-cut pictures that you want to use, then that would be great, because you will save time flipping through magazines looking for pictures. So that's what I like to do, pre-cut out pictures that I wanted to use in here, and then I could just paste them, you know, where I wanted them to be. Okay, so the time is 9 a.m. So we start promptly, okay? Promptly at 9 a.m. And I believe we go through 5 p.m. Okay, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're going to start on time and we're going to end on time. So you know yourself, if you're one of those people that kind of drags, excuse me, I would encourage you to get there early, because we will start on time. So again, the cost for that is $45. It's going to be May the 20th at the Holiday Inn Express. And you need to pre-register. So if you're in the DMV area, and even if you're not in the DMV area, if you plan on attending, I need you to pre-register and let me know. We'll figure out how to get your payment, because you can't just show up, because the room, we're limited to the number of people we can have. This event is limited to, I believe, 40 people max. So you cannot just show up, okay? Next, I wanted to talk about, so don't forget, I told you guys my first 2 audio projects are up. They're on my website, coachitwithmichelle.org, and you can go there. They're $5. You can download it directly to your computer, your phone, whatever it is that you're downloading onto, and begin to listen to it right away. So please do not forget to do that, because I'm thanking you in advance for supporting my business, but also helping yourself, because I think you'll be very pleased with the 2 topics that I chose. One is just 10 tips for success, and the other one is how to let go. All right, next on my list, I wanted to tell you guys that I signed up for the Steve Harvey 21-day jump challenge, and I am actually very excited about this. So let me see. I'm up to day 3. So you get an email. I can just show you. So you get an email like this, and it says day 3 on it right here. And then it has your challenge, whatever it is that you're supposed to do for that day. So I'm super excited about that. And you can find this group online. Excuse me, in Facebook. He has a Facebook group for it and everything. So it's the Steve Harvey's 21-day jump challenge. So I would encourage you to go and do that. And let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I have 2 new things. I that I want to tell you guys about. But before I jump into that, I can't believe I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video. Now, we're in April. So y'all know what that means, right? April means that we are in the start of the 2nd quarter of 2017. And so that means that now is the time for you to look back at your 1st quarter goals and look to see, did you accomplish those goals, right? If you did not accomplish those goals, nothing is going to happen. No one's going to come and put you in handcuffs and cart you off to jail. None of that's going to happen. But I want you to look at those goals and, number 1, ask yourself, are those goals still relevant to you? If they're not, get rid of them and move on. If they are, and you just didn't get a chance to either get to them or to complete them, what I want you to do is to please make sure that as you write down your goals for this 2nd quarter, that you include those goals, carry over the goals from the 1st quarter, and then below that, put in the goals that you've set for the 2nd quarter, because you still want to complete those. Because what you don't want is to get to the 11th hour, which is December, and you look back and you go, wow, I have all these goals that I didn't complete, or I have all these goals that I never even touched. So I need you guys to do that. Excuse me. Because I don't want those goals just to go by the wayside. Because the other thing is, you don't want to carry all these goals into 2018. You want to start 2018 fresh. So, again, this is the 1st month of the 2nd quarter, and I am looking forward to you all doing some great things. If you have some specific goals that you would like to share with me, please be sure to comment below and let me know what those goals are. Because I enjoy seeing those. I love when people share their goals with me. I just get so excited as if it were my own goal. And then the other thing is, I wanted to say to you, if you've created your vision book, now's the time to go back through that book and see if you have completed the things that you had in here for the 1st quarter. I have been doing this. I'm going tab by tab. So I'm doing that, going through to make sure that I've completed the goals that I wanted to. Because a lot of them I did complete. I just forgot to note that I did. So I go back and put an end date so that I know that stuff is closed out and I'm moving on. So the goals that I've set for myself are all in this book. This is why, excuse me as I cough. Excuse me. This is why I love my vision book as opposed to a vision board. Now, vision boards are nice, but I told you guys I don't have one. I use the book. This is why I love this vision book, because all of my goals are right here at a glance in one book. And when I say and at a glance, I mean like I don't just have pictures posted up. I have pictures, but then I have written out what the goal is, what it is I want to accomplish. So all of that is written out, and it's I just for me, when I'm very specific about my goals, I tend to accomplish them with a little bit more ease because I've spelled out exactly how that thing is going to work. So that's why I love this vision book. Now, on to my last two topics, and I will bid you good day. So first, I want to tell you about two new products that I came up with. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know, I love Angel Richardson. Oh my God, I just love her to the moon and back. This woman is so phenomenal. She is like that person that you want to know. You hear me? She's that person that you need to know. She's on her top of her stuff. She's smart. She knows so much, and I just love this woman. And every time I hear her talking about something or I see her post something, I am up working. Angel, if you're watching this video, I just want you to know that I love you to the moon and back, and I want you to know that you keep me up late at night sometimes creating new things. In fact, I was listening to the audio that she did on how to create your coaching packages that sell. I was actually doing that right before I started recording this video, and here's the proof. Let me show it to y'all. Can you see that? There it is right there. And I had to pause it because I'm going to go back and finish listening. But she just really opens my mind and gets my creative juices just flowing. I love it. So I created two new projects that I'm really going to be focusing on. I mean, I have other projects, but these two I'm really going to be focusing on over the next couple of months. So the first one is the Young Speakers Group. So I always like to show you, because this is how I write my ideas down. Just like this. Always got my cute little logo, and then I break it all out. So for the Young Speakers Group, this beginning speakers class is perfect for the individual that has an interest in public speaking someday. We'll cover a number of topics that will include how to write a speech, eye contact, hand gestures, and body language and pitch. At the end of the class, each participant will give I said a 5-minute, but that's too long. Give a 2-minute speech that will be recorded for them to keep. So how awesome is that? So each person that comes, like I said, will do a 2-minute speech that will be recorded for them to keep. And so we're going to do it by video, but I'm also going to do it by audio as well. So they'll get the video of them speaking and then the audio file. So I'm excited about that. Now, when is this going to take place? It's going to take place May the 1st through July the 1st. So I'm working diligently now on finding space because this has to launch May the 1st. Now, those dates are not etched in stone, of course, because I got to launch it, but then I have to reach out to get people to become a part of it. Now, what I decided is, because I graduated from Central High School, I want to target the students there. Plus, my oldest nephew he goes to that school now, and so I want to target that school to launch this program. So, so the where is to be determined because I'm still working on space. The cost is going to be, y'all wait for this because it's going to be epic. The cost is going to be free. So I'm making it free. You might be saying, free, girl, what? Yes, I'm making it free because it is a pilot program. It's a pilot, so it's going to be free to those that attend because I want to see how this is going to work, because I really want to promote this thing as far and wide as I can. So it's going to be free. The group size is only going to be 10. I'm only going to take 10. I'm thinking about it because I might make it 15. We'll see. But 10 is probably, 10 is what I'm leaning for. 15 maybe. And so the ages I had down were 13 to 15. But I'm thinking about changing that as well, because like I said, I want my nephew to be a part of this group. So he's my first person in this group. So the ages, I'm going to work on that. So this is what you get, y'all. Listen, this is what you get. Each student that participates will get a journal similar to this one. They will get a backpack, and they will receive a mini recorder. And y'all might be thinking, Michelle, what? You doing too much, boo. But you know what? This is something that's near and dear to me. I already priced the recorders, so they're not that expensive. And I'm not trying to get a top of the line recorder. So because I want them to get used to recording themselves, hearing their voices, and all that good stuff. So like I said, they're going to get a journal, a backpack, and a mini recorder. Now, the requirements are participants must be motivated, they must be committed, they must be coachable, and they must add value to the group. And when I say value, I mean in terms of helping each other out. This is not about tearing anybody down, only building everyone up. Now, the next group that I'm going to launch after that, or, well, I should say the next group that I'm going to be launching is the Young Entrepreneurs Group. Now, this group is going to run July 1st through October 1st. Again, the dates may change. They're not etched in stone. And I'm still working on a location for this group. The cost, again, is going to be free because it's a pilot program. The ages, I had 13 to 18. Again, I'm still kind of playing around with those. The group size, I'm going to say a maximum of 10 for this group, definitely. Because the smaller groups are, easier to work with. And so for right now, what you're going to get out of this is a journal. And I have down a backpack, so maybe we'll see. But I probably will do a backpack just so that, they can keep all of their things in there. And I'm sorry I didn't show you my sheet for that one. And of course, the requirements are to be motivated, coachable, committed, and to be an asset to the group. So those are my two new projects that I am diligently working on because I need to get that first one, the Young Speakers Group, off the ground ASAP. So that is all that I have. I'm looking around because I think that's all I have to share with you guys this week. I love you to the moon and back. Thank you for my newest subscribers. I'm always excited when I get that email that says I have a new subscriber. So thank you guys so much. For those of you that continue to support me in my business and all that I do, I just truly love you guys dearly. And I will see you next week when I get you caught up with what it is that I'm working on. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful week.